You come see me.
Tonight on Fight Night, we watch one match, and then we play our match against Dan, the Outlaw Hardy. Welcome to Friday Night Fight Night. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night, we fight! Alright, I'm gonna be getting a legit intro to this series pretty quickly, but it is Friday night, and we're gonna fight here. What's gonna be going down is this is going to be a 30-minute every week episode. So every Friday night, this will show up. Oh man, was that Lyoto Machida? No, that must be Royce Gracie. Yeah.
He defeated 3 men in one night to become the very first fighting champion. We saw this unimposing man dominate every opponent, and mixed martial artists everywhere suddenly realized they had a lot to learn.
Hi, I'm Royce Gracie, and I'm 4 degrees.
Look at that 1990s stuff. That could be early 2000s, but it looks like 90s imagery there.
Fighters combine traditional striking with
Look at that. Look at the blood. There's Brock Lesnar.
Gloves were added, weight classes, 5-minute rounds. In the chaotic bare-knuckle brawls of the early days,
oh damn. I think that's Bisping and Congo there. I'm trying to name. There's Hardy. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna be taking Dan Hardy to the ropes today. I've learned a new move, the hammer fist, so we're gonna work on that. Alright, so now that video's over, we got kind of a cool little intro movie to our UFC career. I do want to say that this series is going to come out every Friday night. 30 minutes, it's Friday night. We fight. We are going to watch one of these, and hopefully we're going to have this event start and hope it's a good fight, because I can't be watching all of them. Now can I? So I'll watch one. Well, it really depends, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or so matches. What happened last time is we were going to watch an event, and we were going to watch a fight. But I was watching one. I watched one, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that was good. And then it came a matchup that I didn't really care for, so I skipped it. And it skipped all the rest of them, and that kind of frustrated me. I don't know why it would skip all of them. So I don't know if that's a little glitch or something, but that's what happened with the last episode. But here we go. We're in Mandalay Bay, UFC 138. Green Wolverine versus the Red Bandit, Dan Hardy. I don't know if that's his real name. I know sometimes he wears a bandana around his mouth. We got some Mike Goldberg action. Then we got Joe Rogan coming in here. Yep, there he is. FYI, if you don't listen to Joe Rogan podcast, he had Dana White on. Or, yeah, I think it was Dana White. And before Dana White came into the podcast, he was like, shh, don't say the UFC game, I don't want to do it again. This must be hours and hours of voice work for poor Joe Rogan. So we're just going to start this event, and here we go. Hurry up. Mike Goldberg, Jesus, come on. But yes, what I just did some training. I did a hammer fist. So I'm going to try to fit that in, and if I can, it'll be another move learned. And it's actually a good move, too. The hammer fist is very strong, very powerful. Even if they have guard up, it does damage. Right, we know all this stuff. Anyone watching this series knows what UFC's about, knows the rules. And if you don't, just watch it and you'll know. Basically, everyone at least gets above a 7 score. I've never seen someone score less than 7. Dominic Cruz versus Demetrius Johnson. This is going to have to be the one that we're going to watch. Here we go. Let's start the fight. And then we'll just, well, we can't skip to my fight, can we? Shit, we'll just watch them all. I don't know, and then I'll just edit them out. I don't know. Demetrius Johnson was on The Ultimate Fighter.
Ready to test his skills against the very best in the world.
Look at his ears. That's kind of strange, isn't it?
With a dominant run in the
God damn, his ears are weird too.
Dominic Cruz is no
135. Good God, I'm 115, 120 at most. If I could build up, I could be in this stuff. That's crazy.
Cruz is an extremely tough problem to deal with.
In the bantamweight division, maybe even the women's division, I'd be fucking scared though. Women are scarier than men fighters. Men fighters, I know that they're ready to go, but women, like, you don't know what they're gonna do. Alright, so here we go, and look at it, they're giving a big fight feel to every single match. So maybe we will just watch one and play one. We're already 5 minutes in. It's depending on how long this will go. Demetrious Johnson's abilities, speed, conditioning, and finishing ability. So he's going to be extremely careful. And if he can get him on the ground, then he's going to finish him. And he's really quick as well, so. Alright. Now we know a little bit about that guy. Let's get this guy here. Dominic Cruz. He is the crowd favorite. Big brother rules apply. I'm voting with the house. The house thinks this guy's gonna win. I'm going with Dominic Cruz. He's got constant movement, conditioning, and an unorthodox striking. So maybe Johnson won't be ready for it. Dominic chance going through the Mandalay Bay Arena. He's got 3 inches and 5 inches in height, 3 inches in reach. I'm going with Dominic Cruz. I don't think Demetrious Johnson can, I guess, adjust to the unorthodox striking. Also, he has conditioning, so that means he can get beat up and he'll be fine. He'll recover at the end of the round. This guy just has speed. He had conditioning as well, didn't he? Well, he has speed and he has constant movement, so it'll be a cat and mouse fight, I think. Demetrious Johnson, he's 10-1 from Washington. Now, I do like that they've given them an entrance, but it is kind of a bitch if you're recording this and trying to commentate over it. Especially because I can't use my Roxio. Well, I could have. I could have recorded with my Roxio and used it in the editing system. I haven't played around with that too much. I do have my Roxio. It'll be covered in my next Saturday night vlog weekly. The editing system is strange. It's weirder. It's harder to manipulate and craft. Levine, alright. Yep, so I'm going with Cruz. We've got Pamela. Who is that? Pamela? Let's go Cruz. Let's go Cruz. Let's see how they start off this fight. Looks like Cruz can do some high kicks. Of course, they're bantamweight. They can kick higher. And look at that. He's got a height advantage or reach advantage. Demetrious Johnson is going to have to be very cunning here. And I would say if Demetrious Johnson goes... Oh, look at that takedown. If he stays defensive and he goes for a more strategic way of doing things, I think he'll win. But I think Dominic Cruz is going to dominate this fight. He's a little heavier. Looks like even though he got taken down, he reversed it, and now he has the advantage. He's got the butterfly, but look at that. Dominic Cruz gets right past him, and a reversal here from Demetrious Johnson, and now suddenly Johnson on top. Kind of sounds dirty, doesn't it? God damn. He's using the cage, trying to get up, and it's going back to a lift fight. Oh, is he going to take him down? If he does, that'll even him up in the takedown stats. I think Johnson might have a better takedown ability than Dominic Cruz. I think Dominic Cruz has a better striking and overall movement. Demetrious Johnson struggling to stay up here. Dominic Cruz letting go and returning to the boxing game. Getting in a couple good jabs there. It's Dominic Cruz trying to go, and he's shooting on him, and it's sprawled. Dominic Cruz in a very dominant position here. And again, he is just gotten into the better position. I'm happy with my pick of Dominick Cruz. Demetrious Johnson getting in the butterfly, trying to kick off, trying to stand back up, and he does. I think Johnson has a better chance of winning this fight standing up, from what I've seen. Now, who knows what these guys really fight like in the real life, the real UFC, but this is just what I'm seeing right now. Demetrious Johnson seems more confident standing up. 40 seconds left in this round, and they are flying punches. Look at those jabs. Jab, jab, left kick to the leg of Cruz. That was a great combo. And he is fast. He is really, really fast. And that's going to be it for the round. Oh, man. That would be a hard round to, I think Johnson got a takedown and he controlled the upper game. But I think Cruz gave a little more damage and showed a little more ability. So I'm going to go with Dominick Cruz 10 and Demetrious Johnson 9. Alright, so let's see, and I actually love the breaks, because if it were my fighter and I went to a round 1 break, they give you options of do you want to heal your cuts, or do you want to heal your endurance and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And we'll probably see it with Dan Hardy, but I don't know. Dan Hardy throws, I throw. I think it'll be a 1-round KO with us, but either way.
Ariani gets us set for round 2.
Ariani.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Yves Lavigne starting off round 2 here.
Round 2. Fight.
Keep that guard up. Keep the guard up against Demetrious Johnson. You'll be good to go. And look at that. Guards 2 punches. Goes for a jab to the stomach. Getting a little offense in here. And ooh, a high knee misses. Overhand punch. Johnson might be in trouble, but look at the speed. Look at the speed. The speed of Johnson is dangerous. He's not very powerful, but he is getting in more punches than Dominick Cruz. Cruz is landing some harsh hits, but they are being blocked by Johnson. They are doing damage, but how much? Not enough, I would say. I think Cruz needs to get this to the ground, and that's what he's trying here. Oh, he's going into Muay Thai now. Get him. Oh, and Demetrious Johnson sprawling here.
He's in the guard now. Side control. Nice right hand.
Demetrious Johnson. I don't know if someone's yelling at me, or is that outside? I had to open my window here, people. It's kind of hot. Dominick Cruz on top right now. Going for some knees. There's the butterfly. Look at that. Demetrious Johnson is cut open there. And look at Dominick Cruz targeting that area that he has cut. Oh man, 2 overhand punches. And Dominick Cruz is looking to end it. I think it might be over here. Look at this. Look at the combos left and right. They're not even caring about guarding up right now. Oh man, there they go. Jesus. They are going nuts. Oh, there's a hard hit. Hard hit to Johnson. I think Dominick Cruz has him on the ropes. He knows it too. A little shove there. Johnson returning the favor with a good combo. High kick misses. 2 high kicks miss. A nice jab. Oh man. These punches that Dominick Cruz are landing are more powerful. But Johnson is getting more punches in, and there's another sprawl. And again, going to the top. Oh, and that... Oh. It's very difficult to see who's getting hurt more and more here. Dominick Cruz is hitting hard punches, but Johnson is hitting more punches. Who is this going to favor? Get in a nice kick. And we're going to round 3. We are going to round 3. We don't know who these people are. We're not going to be fighting these people. Oh, jeez. We're not going to be fighting these people, but, it's actually a nice fight. I didn't think that it would go this much. And I'm seeing more and more in UFC 3 this happening. that it goes to judge's decision, because that rarely happened. Oh, that's another hard one to judge. I think the takedowns, Johnson got in more punches. I think it goes 10-9 Johnson. It's all tied up. Look at that great uppercut there. He had some great combos going in. Defended well against Dominick Cruz's offense. I go 10-9 Johnson in that round, and it is all tied up here. In my judging views, at least. 19-19. Who's gonna earn it? Someone's gotta earn it here. Starting off a little slower. Oh, nice uppercut to Johnson. The action is so fast, it's very difficult to call. And another harsh uppercut to Johnson. I think Johnson's gonna get hurt here. I think Dominick Cruz is earning the win. Oh man, but look at that. He just comes back with a great defense. Look at that, a great sprawl. Get in a nice knee there. Oh, and he gets taken down immediately. I don't think Johnson was ready for that. Some dirty boxing position. Use the cage. Use the cage. Take him down. Oh, he's got his back. He's got a couple takedowns here. So far, I'm giving the round to Cruz. Johnson's got to do some work.
Under 3 minutes now.
Oh, look at that. Look at those punches that Cruz is getting in. He is landing more punches than Johnson so far in this round. But look at that. Johnson, he always finds a way to come back. It's crazy. Oh, and look at that harsh punch. Yeah, it's going to Cruz. Cruz is going to win this match by judge's decision. He got 2 takedowns against the cage.
Those are vicious.
You didn't get much out of them, but a takedown's a takedown. And right now Johnson is not covering. He's going for a clinch here. He looks tired. He's a little cut up. He's a little broken. And I think Cruz is going to win here by judge decision. Oh, and look at that, the takedown reversed. And now he's got his back.
Gave up the hooks, Joe. Now he's over under on his back.
Oh man, this fight is insane. Cruz, I think, has to get back to his feet. Finish it on your feet here. A couple more punches, and I think Johnson's gone. Oh, and there's another nice punch. A couple good jabs. You have to earn it, Cruz. I think he's caught up with your takedowns. Earn it. I'm still giving it to Cruz, though, with a slight edge. Look at that. Oh, another harsh punch. And they're going to try to fight here. Fight it out. Fight it out. And that's it. 3 rounds are over. It's going to judge's decision. I'm giving it to Cruz. Johnson, a little more beat up. He did get in more punches than Cruz, but Cruz had better punches, better positioning, better takedowns.
And here was that spectacular counterattack. Dodges that incoming strike, and then bang!
He did have great counterattacks, that is true. I have no clue where the judges are going to go with this, but I'm giving it 29-28.
Bruce Buffer has the decision.
29-28 to Cruz, that's what I'm saying.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges
Or would it be 29-27? That would be 29. Cruz losing to Johnson. Wow. Upset. I think Cruz had a better fight there. Johnson's a little more beat up, and I think he was going to lose. Unanimous decision by the judges. Demetrious Johnson winning the fight. The underdog. Dominating the judges' rounds. All 3 rounds, they felt like he had a better round. I certainly did not. I thought, let's see, they're going with, let's see, the head, he was worse off. They're going by who was worse off in the body damage, I bet. Alright, so there you go, the computers giving the win to Johnson. And I have no clue how long this fight with Dan Hardy is going to be. We are 20 minutes in already. It was a crazy fight. It was actually entertaining. If it wouldn't have went to 3 rounds, I probably would have watched another one. But we got to go straight to our fight now. Brock Lesnar's probably next one. Well, with our luck, it'll probably be Brock Lesnar. And I would love to watch one of his fights. Oh, nope, Koscheck versus Thiago. So, yeah, let's just go straight to my fight. I did watch The Ultimate Fighter Season 1 a couple years back, 3 years or so. They were on the UFC website for free. So I watched Season 1, and it was actually a really, really good show. And then I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So this past, like, fall, a year ago or so, they came out with another UFC Ultimate Fighter, and it was kind of crummy. Alright, so here we go. Dan Hardy, the Red Bandit, versus Derek D. Ginger King, the Green Wolverine. I did not make the Green Wolverine up. I pressed random, and that's what the hell it looked like in UFC Undisputed 10. So I just like, I'll bring him back. He is 30, 74, 74. Oh, it's going to be an even fight. Damn, I'm not even ready. I'm sitting here laying back. I got to get in the mode. Alright, he's gonna try to go nice here. We're gonna punch his ass in the face.
He's making his Octagon debut tonight with an impressive record of 7-0 during the course of his young career.
Alright, let's take him down. Let's take him down. Alright, we want to get side control here. And I'll show you my new damn, Dan Hardy, stop being an asshole here. Stop being an asshole. I don't want to be in full mount, but see, I'm trying to position out of here. He's got me. He's crossing me here. This asshole. Get off me. We're getting in some nice punches here on Dan Hardy, and I think he's done. I think he's done. Dan Hardy. Wow. This is going to be a quick fight if he's given up already. We've got some big shots going here. I want to go to side control, but if I ever get to side control, I'm trying to maneuver. Oh, right, yeah, it's not. Yeah, you just press up now, isn't it? God damn it. I'm still used to the old UFC stuff. Alright, here we go. And we're just working him from the top.
Rolls back over to mount again. Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
Oh, shit. Shit. We have to run away. We have to escape. We have to escape. Oh, no. Is he going to tap out? Is he going to tap us out? I think we're going to escape here. Holy shit. That's not good. And here we go. I want to go hammer fist. Hammer fist. Hammer fist it. I don't think I have enough energy to. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Are we going to tap him out? We might be tapping him out. We might be tapping him out. We just tapped out Dan Hardy. We just tapped out Dan Hardy. With the Kimura. Oh my god, Green Wolverine. Winning by submission. You try to submit me, son? I don't think so. We'll hit you right back. I was clicking to stand up. Oh man, and he had to tap my ass. Look at that. How embarrassing for a man. You gotta tap his ass to stop the fight. That's the ultimate embarrassment. Yeah, you tap that. You tap that. Green Wolverine, Derek D. Ginger King. There it is. Close up, him tapping my ass. And we are the dominant one in the UFC. I will be getting some sponsors here. Yeah, see, it's the Outlaw. I thought it was the Red Bandit, but it's the Outlaw.
Of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Derek the King.
Derek the King. Nice. And the chants are going throughout the UFC arena. Derek D. Ginger King. It's Friday night. We fight. We saw a great fight tonight. We tapped out Dan Hardy. That's insane. I cannot believe that we've done that. It's amazing. No, we won't do a highlight reel. It takes forever for that thing to load up, and I don't think that fight was good enough. But I think we should have submission of the night, right? Alright, so let's see who won here. Let's go straight to the first fight. It was Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard, Frankie Edgar wins that one. Chael Sonnen, the CM Punk of the UFC, winning against Wanderlei Silva. Rich Ace Franklin defeating Forrest Griffin. Brock Lesnar submitting Shane Carwin. That must be embarrassing. In the third round, oh, so that's why it was submission of the night. Whatever. First round, we submit Dan Hardy. Koscheck winning with knockout of the night against Paul Thiago. Actually, I think this is the opposite way. I think, yeah, see, this is the first fight. First fight, main card. Right? What? Demetrius Johnson wins. Right, okay, so it goes from left to right now, instead of right to left. So we just did it the totally opposite way. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we are on an 8-fight winning streak. We are number 15 ranked in the world. For, I think, the middleweight division. I don't know. Middleweight or whatever weight. We have lots of cred to spend, so I guess we'll just do that right now. Why the hell not? We'll set up our next fight. We just defeated Dan Hardy, the Outlaw. That was actually a great fight. I cannot believe I submitted him. It just happened. Just happened. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's the end of the year here. So, Fighter of the Year. For, I think, yeah, we're in the welterweight. So, of course, yeah, it's going to be St. Pierre, of course. Fight of the Year. We weren't in any of these. Okay. KO of the Year. We weren't in any of these either. We were last year, though. Struve. Stefan Struve, the tall-ass mofo. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Look at that, Brock Lesnar. I think, yeah, versus Shane Carwin, getting the 10th ranked submission of the year. Okay, so there you go. There's the end of the year stuff. Sorry, I had to deal with people coming into my room during recording. Very, very crazy. So we are just still one to watch. Let's look at the details of this fight. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to go into like a story or anything, but it didn't. The former WFA champ takes out Hardy and sends a message to the welterweight division. Let's schedule the fight. For next week's Friday night, we fight. See, this is a tune-up fight. A tune-up fight. I don't even know who these people are. Chris Little's got a tattoo, and he seems really old, and that's on a UFC card. We get more money, right? That's the most money that we get. So what rank is him? Okay. These are all some pretty old guys. Matt Hughes. We're gonna have to really consider this. He's a higher rank than us. And we are at 15 right now. So let's actually, I think I want to go up against Matt Hughes. He's 46-9. He's 40 years old. I think I can knock him out. He's much better than me in everything. That's right, yeah. Decision, submission. Yeah, see, oh, I submitted Hardy. Right, okay. Let's see. We have submission 13, KO 87. He submits quite a bit. It's not going to be a problem, though. He's an all-around fighter. He's really good with wrestling, so I think my game plan is going to be a standing game plan. He's really strong, so we're just going to have to be very careful about staying in a standing fight with this guy. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight Matt Hughes. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night, we fight. If you liked the series, please go ahead and like. I'm going to be titling this Friday Night Fights 1. And this is just going to be whatever game mode comes out. And it's just going to keep going and going and going. It's going to be a 30-minute thing every single Friday night. I am Derek D. Ginger King, your YouTube champion. I know it's a little less than 30 at the moment, but I mean, with all my intros and all that stuff, all the editing I won't have to do, it's just going to be a straight 30-minute stuff, so I'm going to simulate that. Also, I do want to say that this game is much funner than the game that they came out with last year. Or not last year, 2010. They've really improved it. I'm really happy they have. If only they could do the same for wrestling. And that's really just all I wanted to say. I'm Derek D. Ginger King, your YouTube champion. Checking out of UFC. 30 seconds below time, but whatever.